Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, it's the Empire. Geobasking Empire. Back to our boxing. Now, Deontay Wilder, man, he has some words to say about Anthony Joshua, right? Wilder apparently says Joshua is not worldwide. Nobody knows his name in the U.S., right? Now, Wilder says a lot of funny things in this article, man. I'm gonna read a couple quotes for you guys, right? He says he may have a country behind him, and that's it. Does he want to be remembered as a countrywide champion? Because he is not worldwide champion. Over here in America, they don't even know his name. They just know he's a big guy from England. That's fact. I need him, and he needs me. At the end of the day, unless he doesn't want to unify, unless he wants to stay over his side of the pond and let people gravitate him and be a fake sign of what he says he is, but he would never be a global icon. You would never be a worldwide fighter without me. Our roads lead to Deontay Wilder, right? And he says one more thing. He says everybody wants to see the fight. Said Wilder. The only people that don't are his promoters. They already know how big a risk this really is. They should have been worried about. But how long do they really think the public, fans, boxing are going to be allow him to stay away from me? This is the biggest fight of our era. Now, Deontay Wilder says a lot of things in this article, man. But he talks about Anthony Joshua being a countrywide star instead of worldwide star, and it's sort of funny, because I think Deontay Wilder is sort of in the same pool. He is a countrywide star in the boxing, heavyweight boxing, definitely. His last knockout with Stavern was spectacular. It was trending on Twitter, which is you got to be doing something right if you're trending on Twitter, right? And I think it was a pretty good knockout. Right, he's getting his name bigger. He's doing stuff outside of boxing. He's getting his name out there. Now, in my opinion, I think Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder can still build up his names in itself. Worldwide and domestically. I think Anthony Joshua does need a fight in America, and I think Deontay Wilder does need more fights over there in the UK. But if this fight ever happens, a lot of people are like speculating about where it's going to happen. A lot of people want it to happen in London because they say AJ's A side. A lot of people want it to happen in America because there's been a lot of legendary fights over here. But me, man, I say, man, I want it to throw in Manila too. I want that shit in Africa. I want it in Africa, man. I think that's the best way to have both these fights. If you guys didn't know, you know, um, Anthony Joshua's parents are from Nigeria, and Deontay Wilder, his parents actually Nigerian as well. His parents are Nigerian, just like Anthony Joshua parents are Nigerian. So I think this should only happen in Nigeria. It should be the battle of Nigeria, man. That'd be hype. I mean? I think boxing's missed the. I remember when the events were bigger than the fight. I think that should happen with this fight right here. I don't think it should be happening in anyone's territory. I think it should be completely new. You know what I mean? And that's where I want to see the fight personally. I think that'd be incredible for boxing, and it'll make people want to travel more and fight in domestic, foreign locations just to build new things. So I'd be really excited to see this fight in foreign territory, man. They said a lot of things, but like I said, Deontay Wilder, obviously he's not selling tickets like Anthony Joshua. I mean, those ticket sales were like tens of thousands of dollars. Anthony Joshua, like the average ticket sale, because he's always selling out in insanely quick time. So Anthony Joshua definitely is a bigger name in this country than a Deontay Wilder. But in my opinion, yeah, it might make more money fighting in like London or something like that. And I think if it makes more money, it'll make more money in the beginning. But I think over time, if they fight like in Africa, I think that'll actually make more money in the end. Because I make videos and I talk about Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, and there's a lot of people from Nigeria listening to me, man. There's a lot of people in countries you wouldn't expect to be listening to me. So they definitely have a fan base over there. They're just not aware of. They're not capitalizing on it because I mean they never even had any fights over there. So if they fight foreign, I think over time it'll make boxing bigger, and eventually, if you fight in a foreign country, they're gonna have it on their TV. So they're gonna have ads as well, and I mean it's gonna take longer to make the money back, but I think it can make the money back and more over time. So that's how I feel about it, man. I think Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua can really become bigger stars. I think they're doing what they need to do right now. They both seem like they're doing what they need to be doing. Anthony Joshua, he's just he's always been really good at branding himself. Doing so many things. And Deontay Wilder, he's in TV now. Reality TV is the biggest thing in America. That's like the thing to do in America. So that's like guaranteed money right there. I was actually listening to the radio yesterday, and our girlfriend said they made this one song or something like that, and it was on the radio, and it was off a reality TV show, and it was sort of wild, man. So reality TV is a huge thing in America, and Deontay Wilder is in the right business. He's in a reality TV show. If I had Deontay Wilder, if I mean you're already on the show, you might as well make a song. Maybe you might get big. You know what I mean? Deontay Wilder does make pretty decent music. It's not bad. So he's already doing what he needs to do to build his name up. He just needs to keep knocking people out. And Anthony Joshua, he's doing what he needs to do too. What they both need to do is fight in a foreign country. Anthony Joshua needs to come to America, and Deontay Wilder needs to go to Britain. They just need to fight there at least for like a year straight, both of them. You know, Anthony Joshua, the thing is, he hasn't wanted to fight at O2 Arena too many times because it ruins the luster of him fighting, period. Maybe he needs to do it like once a year. I think that'd be better. I remember when Floyd, when he was active, more active at least, he used to fight like one time a year. And like every day seemed like a holiday. Like when he fought, it was a holiday affair, So I think Anthony Joshua, if he fights in this country, maybe he should make it like a holiday thing when he does it like once a year. But every other time he's fighting foreign. Because I definitely think, I mean, if people really want to travel, they will, right? And the way ticket prices are, and Anthony Joshua, the way the tickets are, I mean, so people will definitely travel to see him, and fight in New York or something like that anyway. So, I mean, I don't see why he couldn't fight foreign because his fans or fanatics, they'll follow him.